Charleston.
Absolutely. We know that 11 a.m. advisory is just in. It is showing us the continued organization for Debbie. And so not only are we looking at what's happening now, but what's still to come. What's happening now is Tampa. Tampa Bay is getting into the heavy rain. Meteorologist Felicia Combs is standing by. Felicia.
Yeah, the difference between that light rain and the heavy rain that we're getting with some of these rain bands, it's night and day, guys. We just got through a period of very heavy rain, low visibility, gusty winds, and now you can see it's almost like the sun's trying to shine a little bit. We'll have what you can expect for the Tampa Bay region as you head through the rest of our Sunday. That's coming up.
Thank you, Felicia, and welcome in everyone to Weekend Recharge. We'll check back in with Felicia in just a sec. I'm Mark Elliott. This is Samantha Moore. Samantha, the 11 a.m. advisory is in from the National Hurricane Center.
Yeah, and the pressure has dropped almost 10 millibars since the last update, and the winds have increased. The max sustained winds at 65 miles per hour. And the National Hurricane Center is expecting some rapid intensification with Tropical Storm Debbie as it becomes a hurricane.
The conditions are unfortunately kind of classic for rapid intensification here in the eastern Gulf of Mexico. Some of the world's warmest water temperatures, very quiet winds aloft. The storm is now seeing showers and storms rotating all the way around that center. There is nothing that'll hold this thing back other than time. We have about 20 hours now until landfall in the northern Gulf of Mexico.
Yes, and in between now and then, we're expecting things to really go downhill for sure. So we're taking a live look right now at the current conditions across much of the eastern Gulf, from the Keys up the western coast of Florida. The winds are starting to pick up, and that's starting to kick up some surf as well. Some rough surf, particularly there on the southern end near the Keys. So we're going to continue to monitor the live cameras throughout the show as the storm continues to strengthen. And Mark, we're seeing the winds start to pick up here.
Absolutely. If you are tuning in right now, just after 11 o'clock, trying to see that newest information from the National Hurricane Center, here we go. We have a tropical storm still centered just west-southwest. Not quite due west of Tampa, but west-southwest of Tampa, about 130 miles off the coast. It is funneling in this rainfall into Tampa Bay as well as all the communities south of there along the coast, including through Naples and Cape Coral. 65-mile-per-hour top wind speed. That is a little bit faster than where we were at the 8 a.m. advisory. The biggest change is here. The pressure of 992. It was at 1,001 millibars, which is roughly near your average surface pressure. Now we're certainly at a lowering pressure, and that's important. The lower this number goes, it is a proxy for how strong the storm will be and how fast the winds can get. So as that pressure continues to bottom, we will see more wind, and we will see more impacts from things like storm surge on the way. And the movement is still reasonably fast at 13. It's pretty much average, to be honest, for a tropical system. The problem is, as this curls north into the Big Bend and then eventually across the southeast, that forward motion will be as slow as 5 miles per hour. I'm not the fastest guy, but I run faster than that. That is a problem. If you can outrun a tropical system, that means it's too slow. And we're going to have some huge impacts because of that. So we'll go back to what's happening right now, and that includes some very heavy rainfall. Wind gusts are picking up. Wind gusts of 24 for Fort Myers, 40 mile per hour.
And we're going to feel the impacts of this storm here in South Carolina. How bad will it be? I don't know.
We've also seen some quick-moving, spin-up, tropical-induced tornado warnings. We're seeing that right now with a warning that includes 2 different supercell thunderstorms that are working their way through that outer rain band. So
anyway, guys, we'll give you an update later. Thank you. And please like, share, and follow.
Just outside of